Hey guys, it's Jenny Silver, and today I want to talk to you about moving forward from unemployment and what your options are to make money during the pandemic if you can't get a job. So I want to discuss ways that you can create your own work, ways that you can find self-employment work, and how you can use this downtime during your unemployment to create new opportunities for yourself. Before I go any further, please click like, subscribe, and leave me a quick comment down below. Okay guys, so you're unemployed, you're on unemployment or pandemic unemployment, one of the extensions, and you have a deadline. You know that your unemployment benefits and your extensions are going to run out at some point. Things with your job and your specific area of focus and how you work might not be back to normal yet. It might take a long time before things are back to normal. For me specifically, my primary business is in the events industry as a wedding photographer. So my own primary business for large event weddings is gonna be down for quite a while. So if you're like me and you are someone who is in a niche, then you know that your specific area of employment is going to be down for quite some time as it recovers from the pandemic. You need to start exploring other options, other ways that you can create your own opportunities, build your own self-employment, and start to create more possibilities for earning income. Now, for those of you that have been employees prior to the pandemic, you worked for a company, you had a job, you were an employee. Thinking of ways in which you can create your own income streams may be completely foreign to you. However, right now is a great time to try to figure out how you can take matters into your own hands. Jobs are limited. The way in which companies are operating, hiring, the clients they're serving are very limited right now due to the restrictions, the health codes, etc. So you guys, now is the time to start investigating if self-employment is a possibility for you to create another revenue stream. It could be a partial income stream, or it could eventually take over and be your full-time employment. So right now, while you are on unemployment, is a great time to start investigating what your options are and start laying the groundwork for that. So if you were an employee before, I want to encourage you to start to think of how you can use your skills, your talents, your expertise in a way where you are generating self-employment income. For those of you that already are self-employed, either you own a business or you are a gig worker, an independent contractor, I want for you to think and focus on using this time as a way where you can get your skills and your services, your products online so that people are able to utilize your skills, services, and products from their home while they are still in pandemic mode. So first off, you guys, I want you to think, do you have a product that you would like to provide, or do you have a special skill, talent, or service that you can provide? Now, if you have a product, whether it is a digital download product such as a PDF guide or a tangible product, I want you to consider Etsy as an option. Now, I made my first $100,000 in my very first business in Etsy. Etsy is extremely underrated, and it is a fantastic creator marketplace where you can create a shop, promote it, run ads on their platform, and get people to find you using a variety of their different tools. Now, Etsy is kind of an all-in-one website where you can create a shop, create a homepage for your shop on their platform, accept payments from them. Etsy is all-inclusive and it's very user-friendly. Now, they do take out a percentage as commission, and you will not make sales unless you have a high-quality product and you are able to get that product in front of the people who want it. So, of course, as with any product sales-related website, there is going to come a great deal of marketing that you must do for your product to get it sold. However, with my Etsy shop way back a long time ago, now my first business was online based in an Etsy shop. From that business, I was able to make $100,000 as my first time in business. No business experience, no marketing experience. So Etsy is a great place where you can create a shop and begin to explore selling your own products online. Next, I want to talk to you about Fiverr and Upwork. Fiverr and Upwork are two sites where you can list your services. If you provide a service and people are looking for your service, you can create a page there. You can create a page that states your area of expertise, services you offer, and they must be online based where people can book you online and you can provide the service remotely. You can also search and browse job listings there and what people are looking for, and you can try to apply or bid on a certain job or task that someone is looking to have fulfilled. The last possibility is creating a YouTube channel. Now, creating a YouTube channel takes quite a while in terms of what you must achieve before you are able to get it monetized. Getting your YouTube channel monetized means that you have reached 1,000 subscribers and have viewers that have watched for 4,000 hours on your channel. Once you reach those thresholds, YouTube allows you to turn on ads on your videos, which means that Google AdSense places ads into your videos, and every time someone views an ad, either it's placed in the side column or it appears in the video, then you earn ad revenue. Now, as a newly monetized channel, I got my channel monetized about 4 months ago, and I have been able to see that it is extremely profitable if you are able to gain subscribers. Now, in order to get your channel monetized, you must treat it like a business. You need to create high quality content, which is relevant to what your target market is searching for. You need to be putting out content regularly, and you need to be engaging and interacting with your subscribers and promoting your content in order to get a good following. In addition to that, you also need to have a basic level of technology in order to create high quality looking videos. Now, if you look back to my earliest videos in my channel during the pandemic where I was first on camera, you will notice that my audio is terrible, which sometimes it still is, but not that terrible. I never pulled out my studio lights. I'm a photographer, so I have a ton of lighting equipment. However, I didn't ever take it out because I wasn't filming videos really for anything beyond helping out fellow self-employed people. I didn't really take into account that my channel would get monetized that quickly. I was doing it for fast, get the job done sort of quality. However, if you start a YouTube channel, make sure you start with that quality in mind from the start. So you guys, regardless of what you choose to do to start exploring self-employment, I want you to treat your area of expertise and how you choose to create it into a business as a business. Do not treat it as a hobby. If you treat it as a hobby, it will be a hobby. Now, I mean a couple different things with that. This business mindset follows me through all of my projects that I undergo. It's the reason why my projects turn into businesses and why I've been able to live a self-employed lifestyle where I can spend time with my children and also spend time doing what I love, when I love, and get paid doing it. We're accepting money from clients or customers. If you are receiving money from ad revenue or from royalties or any form of income that comes to you over the amount of $400, it is not a hobby. You must declare it on your taxes. You must pay taxes on it. So you need to make sure that you're applying for the proper permits. And I do have information on my channel on how to legally start a business in the state of California. So make sure you click over and view that information. So that will mean getting yourself a business license. It might mean getting a seller's permit. It might mean registering a doing business as, and it might also mean paying sales taxes and end of year Schedule C income taxes. Now, aside from just setting yourself up for success with the proper paperwork and licenses and fees, you also need to set yourself up for financial success. That means opening a separate checking and savings account for your day-to-day cash flow and also a separate savings account for setting aside tax money. If you are receiving a self-employment income, whether it be product sales, ad revenue from YouTube, or any other form of self-employment, such as a 1099 independent contractor job, etc., you need to be setting aside your money for your income taxes, self-employment taxes, and sales taxes. In addition to setting yourself up for financial success with a business mindset, you also need to keep that mindset when it comes to content creation and the amount of time and effort you invest to not only creating content, but promoting your content. So whether you are creating a product and you are creating an online shop, or if you are creating a YouTube channel, or if you are trying to sell your services online on a site such as Upwork or Fiverr, you need to also approach it from a content creation standpoint. Think in terms of value of content that you are delivering. Think in terms of the volume of content you are delivering, and also the method in which you are going to actually get your content in front of your target client or your customer. So, simply setting up an Etsy shop will not guarantee you sales. However, if you set up an Etsy shop, you have beautiful pictures of your products. That'll get you some sales, but it won't get you your max capacity of sales. Instead, you need to create that shop, create the beautiful pictures, but also create a blog that has your pictures in it, product details, pin those items over in Pinterest, create an Instagram, create a social media profile on Facebook, create Insta stories about what you're creating, create a YouTube channel about what you're creating. You need to be repurposing your content and putting it all over the internet wherever you possibly can, tagging it accordingly, pinning it, and recycling it so that it gets in front of as many people as possible. The same is true for your service-based businesses. If you are trying to create a stream of self-employment that is service-based, let's say you are trying to create a profile on Fiverr for graphic design services. Let's say you know how to create informative PDFs and you create them beautifully and you are looking to get work as a graphic designer. Well, creating a profile on a job site is not where you should stop. You should then move forward, create a website and a blog, create a portfolio online separate from that. That is your own standalone site. Create social media profiles, perhaps even create a YouTube channel. You need to be putting yourself and your work in as many different places as possible on the internet. So you guys, if you are feeling discouraged, if you're feeling helpless, I want to encourage you to take matters into your own hands. Yes, the job market is very scary right now. Yes, your employment situation may be very scary right now. Yes, you might be on unemployment and collecting benefits. However, try to take matters into your own hands and figure out where you can create a stream of self-employment income. Think of your talents, think of your skills, think of what you're good at, and try to think of a way where you can turn that into money. Once you've thought of that, choose one small task that you can complete towards working through that goal, that final end product of either opening your online shops or creating a YouTube channel or creating a digital download for purchase or creating a profile on Fiverr or Upwork, something that you can work towards and create an overarching goal and then create small individual goals that you can work at every single day. Small steps every single day so that the end result is you have that final product created and ready for customers or clients to find. Once you have created it and it is ready for them, don't assume that they will be able to find you. You must then work at promoting it every single day using multiple different streams through which to promote. Okay, you guys, I hope that was helpful. Please click like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below.